For decades, St. Agnes Orphanage stood at the edge of Blackwood Forest, caring for children who had nowhere else to go. To outsiders, it looked peaceful, but the staff had one rule they never explained: never stay awake after 3:33 a.m. One rainy evening, an anonymous package arrived without a sender. Inside was an old porcelain doll, along with a handwritten note. "Take care of her. She gets lonely." No one knew who had left it. The headmistress placed the doll in the girls' playroom. The children laughed. Some thought it was beautiful. Others refused to go near it. One little girl whispered, "It keeps looking at me." 3 days later, the children all reported hearing the same voice. Soft, gentle, almost comforting. "Can I come closer?" Every child claimed they heard it. None could explain where it came from. Believing it was causing panic, the staff locked the doll inside the headmistress's office. The door was sealed. The key never left her pocket. Everyone believed the nightmare was over. The next morning, the office was still locked. The key had never moved, but the doll was back inside the playroom, sitting exactly where it had been before. Every night, at exactly 3:33 a.m., the entire orphanage woke at the same moment. No alarms, no sounds, just silence. No one could ever explain why. When asked what they heard, every child gave the same answer: "She's asking if she can come closer." Not one child remembered saying yes. The headmistress tried again. This time, the doll was chained inside her office. The windows were nailed shut. A priest blessed the room. Still, no one felt safe. The following morning, the chains remained locked. The office had never been opened. Yet the doll was sitting quietly in the orphanage dining hall, waiting. Security cameras were installed. Every night, the recordings disappeared between 3:33 a.m. and 3:34 a.m. Only one frame remained. The doll, one step closer. Each night, the camera recovered a single image. The doll never moved on video. Yet somehow, every photograph showed it, closer than before. Soon, every child began drawing the same picture. The porcelain doll, standing beside a tall, faceless figure. None of them remembered drawing it. One stormy night, the caretaker entered the playroom. 21 children stood silently in a perfect circle. The doll sat in the center. None of them blinked. The church was finally called. Father Gabriel arrived before sunrise. He believed an exorcism would end the nightmare. He was wrong. As the priest raised his crucifix, the candles went out. The room became unnaturally cold. From every corner, the same whisper echoed, "Can I come closer?" The lights failed. Complete darkness consumed the orphanage. The silence lasted only a few seconds, but to those inside, it felt like forever. When the lights returned, the priest had disappeared. His crucifix remained on the floor. Nothing else. Neighbors reported hearing screams. Police arrived before dawn. Every door was unlocked. Every room was silent. The orphanage was completely empty. No children, no staff, no signs of struggle, only abandoned beds, as if everyone had vanished at once. In the chapel, they found only one thing: the porcelain doll, still sitting exactly where it wanted to be. Around the doll lay 21 handwritten name tags. Each belonged to one of the missing children. None were ever found. St. Agnes Orphanage closed permanently in 1978. The building has remained abandoned ever since. Locals refuse to enter after dark. especially on October 31st. Every year at exactly 3:33 a.m., people living near the abandoned orphanage report hearing the same voice. Soft, almost innocent. Only one question. Can I come closer? Some say it's only the wind. Others believe Neraxis. To answer yes,